god, it's already Tuesday. Like, time's going by so fast this week. But I got a lot more done than I got even done last week over the course of 2 weeks. I started work on making this wheel back here, and I have an animation there. You can't really see it in the background right now, but I'll probably put a clip over my face where you can see that there's a few animations going. This feature will be like the first gameplay feature. It's still part of the introduction to the game, but this feature can also be incorporated into the actual gameplay. So that's pretty exciting. I almost have it working. Well, technically I do have it working, I just have a few more animations I want to make, even though this is like, even though the assets are not permanent, the animations I think are going to be permanent because they actually are looking pretty good and I'm pretty proud of them, especially considering I've never actually animated before. I kind of taught myself how to do it. I didn't even really go on the docs to figure it out. I just kind of figured it out. It wasn't too hard and I'm really proud of them. I think they look good, even though they're really simple. They just, I don't know, I really like them. They look really cool. It took me a little while to make them, but they're looking good. And yeah, that's basically what I've been working on the most this week. I also did some work with having 3 characters on the screen instead of just 2. That didn't take that long, but that is something I added. And then I also made it so that the baby can be talking now, or the player rather, and yeah, the name of the player will show up in the dialogue, not just in the dialogue, but like their character name will show up as the person talking. And yeah, that's basically all I've been working on. I hope to finish the spinning wheel thing that you can see in the background there. But yeah, I'll see how long that takes me. I only have a few more days to make this video, so hopefully I can get a lot more done. I've been really busy because basketball started again, but I got over my Devlog, I don't know what else to call it. So I just constantly want to code, but I don't always have the time to do it. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to talk about in this clip. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys! Okay, so I kind of have to talk a little bit fast because I'm about to go to basketball practice. I have like 5 minutes to talk, but I got so much done in the last like 2 hours I've been working. I finished the random wheel spinner thing, and that's all done. I'm just implementing it so that it can actually be in the game, because basically it's a scene right now. It's a separate scene that can be instanced, but I have to add it into the dialogue system so that it's like elegant and all of that. So yeah, I'm almost done with that. It can now be in the dialogue system. I can instance it within the dialogues, so that's good. I just need to add one more thing, which is so that I can change the options via dialogue, so I don't have to manually do that and have like thousands and thousands of different options when I can just have I just specify it what the variable names are going to be, and then it'll automatically change for me. So that's what I need to work on, but I kind of ran out of time because I have to go to basketball, and then after basketball I'm going trick-or-treating. I'll probably show you my costume because it does have something to do with game development. You guys will see it, but yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody, by the way. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I have to go to basketball, but yeah, bye guys. Okay, so I basically have the random word spinner working. Like, I can now choose the options from the dialogue that I want to be on the instance. So I have it like fairly elegant so that whenever I want to instance something from the dialogue, all I have to do is do all the information in curly brackets, and then like the first thing in the curly brackets should be what I'm trying to instance, and then all the other stuff will be the arguments. So yeah, so I basically have a working system for if I want to instance anything. I'm having an issue with the not the dialogue box. The dialogue box stuff is working. I have an issue with the whatever it's called, the random word spinner, where I'm trying to export it to the option that it chooses to the variable, but I have two problems with that. First, although the options that I specified are showing up in the random word spinner as like the labels, for some reason, even though it's the variable, like whatever is on the option variable is supposed to be what's on the label. So I'm not hard coding anything. Even though I set the option to that and it's showing up in the label, for some reason once it finishes spinning, it changes it back to option 11, option 10, all that. But I need it to be the actual word. So I need to figure out why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. It might be saying like the name of the node, now I'm thinking it. Like that's suddenly something that came in my head. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, that's basically what I've been working on. I started work editing the video, like I finished all the clips I have right now. And I don't have a lot of time left to make this video because it's already Saturday and I wanted to have it out like every 2 weeks, and the last video was out on Friday. So I'm already a few days late, but I'm thinking I'm going to try to get it out on Monday because I've been really inconsistent with my schedule. So I'm going to say that I think I'm going to upload every other Monday. And I'll see if I can stick to that schedule, but we'll see. I think it's good that I'll try to stick to a schedule. So this video will most likely be out on Monday, if I stick to what I'm saying right now. So I'm going to try to fix this little bug, and hopefully I can finish it by the end of this week. If I don't, I'll just have to make another clip outroing this video, but yeah, that's what I've been working on, and yeah, I'll see you guys later because I have to kind of go to my sister's soccer game right now, so bye guys. So I am like so happy right now because I finally got that random word spinner to work. It took me so long and it was just something so small, and it was so annoying because it was so small, but yeah, it took me forever. But I finally figured out what I said in the last clip about it probably saying actually the name of the node was correct. Just a spur of a moment thought. I guess it really does help to just talk to the camera and kind of just talk it out, and it kind of just helped me to figure out the problem. So that really helped, but I still had the problem that I had to export the option that I chose to a variable, and I was having difficulty with that because I was specifying the variable that it needed to export to in a string, because that's kind of how I had to do it, because it's in the dialogue is each in a string, and I kind of want to specify it with each string so that I don't have to write a bunch of extra code when I don't need to. So that's what I was having difficulty with, but I finally figured out how I could do it so that the string could kind of become a variable. It's not really a variable, but it kind of, it's working. It's setting the actual variable name, so that is good. I finally got it to work, and then I've just been editing for the rest of this afternoon ever since I finished that, and I am almost done with the video. It's looking really cool and I'm super proud of it. I'm thinking I'm getting so much better at editing these videos, and I have all this good footage this week that I'm really proud of. And yeah, I'm just really excited for you guys to see this clip, and not just this clip, this entire video. I got a fair amount of stuff done this week, and the video was looking so good. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to talk about in this video, but I hope to see you guys not next week, the next 2 weeks, okay, 2 weeks from now. I hope to see you guys 2 weeks from now. Anyway, thank you guys for all the support so far. It makes me so happy to see all your support, like seeing my favorite YouTubers commenting on my videos. It makes me so happy. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys!